Hi, I'm Amanda Staudt. I'm the climate scientist at National Wildlife Federation, and I'm down here at News Channel 8 talking to the News Talk show about all the extreme weather we've been experiencing during 2011, and then tie that back to climate change and how this is all related to how the climate overall is warming up.
But what we're doing with climate change is loading the dice so that we're getting more of the extreme hot days and fewer of those extremely cool days.
Now I'm heading down to the National Advocacy Center in Washington, D.C., and we're going to talk about the impacts of climate change for Native American people. So we're going from the local impacts to the impacts across the nation. I'm just waiting here right now for the operator to open up the line for our National Telepress Conference about a new report that the National Wildlife Federation is releasing. This report is about tribal communities, extreme weather, and climate change.
Welcome to today's National Wildlife Federation conference call entitled NWF and Partners Tribal Climate Report.
Well, let me start by saying that 2011 has been a remarkable year for weather and climate extremes. And it's not news to anyone that most places east of the Rockies have experienced extreme heat this summer. More than 4,000 daily temperature records were set in June, and about 2,700 were set in July. So we just wrapped up our National Telepress Conference on NWF's new report on tribal communities and extreme weather. Tribes are on the front lines of climate change and extreme weather, and often they don't have the resources to be able to adapt to the changes that are coming along. Furthermore, they have close cultural and spiritual connection with the land, which makes the changes on the landscape that much personal, but also actually provides them with long-standing knowledge that they can draw upon to address the changes and adapt to them. So, I hope that our report raises awareness of these problems, gets some good coverage, and that we can move the ball forward in terms of solving climate change.